Hello, everybody. This is Sharon again, and I am back to share some more information with you. Today, I thought I would talk a little bit about the power of the mind. And the reason that I'm bringing this subject up is because sometimes when we have diseases and illnesses, it is our mind that determines whether we heal or not. The mind can play a big part of our healing process. And if we don't believe we can be healed, we probably won't be healed. So, just something to think about. The mind power is one of the strongest and the most useful powers that we possess. And this power consists of our thoughts, and the thoughts that pass through our mind are responsible for everything that happens in our lives. So, if you're in the world of healing, and you're working on healing yourself, whatever disease or whatever illness, it could be even a headache, whatever it is that you're working on healing so that you can get healthier. Your predominant thoughts influence your behavior and your attitude, and also control your actions and your reactions. So we'll have to kind of look at our predominant attitude. We want to look to see if our predominant attitude is one of positivity or if it is one of negativity, because it definitely can influence our healing process. So definitely want to be aware of what's going on with our thinking. I was looking last night on YouTube, and I actually got reminded of a song that Aretha Franklin made. I think it was called Think. We definitely have to, I think she was talking about her relationship, but, thinking is important, in every area of our life when we're, what we're thinking, how we're thinking, the attitude about our thinking. So definitely wanted to make sure I bring this subject up, especially for those people out, in the community here that want to, heal themselves and reverse the diabetes. And if they have been told that they have pre-diabetes, they definitely don't want it to move into a full-blown case of type 2 diabetes. So you want to be aware and more conscious about what you are thinking and what's going on in your mind, because the mind does have power. So I want to leave you with three things, okay, in regards to the power of the mind. You want to be careful of what you think. Again, like as I said earlier, you want to look at, whether you're thinking is positive or whether you're thinking it's negative, and you can correct that as you identify it. You can actually make a correction. You can choose to think in a more positive way. And then number two thing to leave with you is that the power of thought is a creative power. We all know that our creativity is present in our minds, and we have to, I'll say, click into it, that creative power. And it's through that creative power that we can get things done at work. We can get things done around our house. We can create new things, invent things, create art, create masterpieces. We can just, it's limitless what we can create because of the power of our thought. And then the last thing that I want to leave with you is that always mind your mind. Yeah, so we have to mind our mind. And that's kind of like paying attention to our mind, right? We want to think positive about our health and our healing. If we want the healing to begin, we have to think positive about the healing. If we think negative, it could go a different way than we actually want it to go. And we want to unlock the power of the human mind, because it is a powerful source for healing and for the best health possible. Okay, so that's it for today. I want to thank everybody who is listening to me on the line. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Wiley. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate you listening in. And for those who are listening to me on the replay, thank you. Let me know that you're listening, if you will. Just, say hi or just make a comment. Let me know you're listening. And if you will, hit the share button and share this audio on your timeline. It may be someone who, on your timeline who may want to hear what it is that I have to say today. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I appreciate your support. And I'm not sure if I said my name when I came on, but I am Sharon Fant. I'm a registered nurse. And I've been in the healthcare field working as a nurse for over 36 years, and I've seen people with all different kinds of illnesses. And I know that in my experience, I have had people with positive attitudes that actually have healed themselves of the disease, and I've seen people with negative attitudes who were not healed. So it is a choice. So that's all I wanted to say today. Thank you, everybody. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and we'll see and talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.